What is going on, everyone? It is a nice and cloudy day here, and Monday Night Football's going on, and it's our Sea Chickens, and we are gonna see how much money we can make. It's about 5:30. I usually do kind of dinner shift. I don't do a whole lot of day driving here, just this. Not a huge market for it. I mean, there's orders, but... So this is actually the second order, but you know I got a dirty stack. Picking this up, the other place is across the street. This is just going past our Uber. So we're going to get this one and add it to our Uber. Hey man, how you doing? I got Nate, Doordash. See how this dude's got his finger up? He was on one of my last videos too. Mr. Personality. He was kind of weird, but listen to what he says when he hangs the phone up. The epitome of customer service in my town. Appreciate you. Thank you. You too. You guys want to test out my one wiper action since I still haven't put that together or the other one on? Here we go. There you go. I got half a window. All right, got to pick up our Mexican food. Look at all decorated. Killer order here, 1022 for 1.7 miles. This was actually the first order that I took, and then I took the Doordash pizza that I just picked up. Nice sturdy stack. Not ordering enchiladas. The Charles. Uber.
It's almost ready, okay?
Okay. Jesus, killer fly. Got killer flies in here. They attack you. Yeah. Thank you. All right, well, man, I'm just freaking... Uber is driving me up the wall with their offers. They literally are coming through. I'm not joking. Just walking, I was filming up there. So you heard the first one, obviously, because it interrupted my video, jerks. I had 3 more after that before I got to the car from Uber. And I can't turn it off. And anyways, before I was interrupted again, I turned it off. And I swear I turned it off before. Oh, we're a little crooked there. Our little mount's not working right. There we go. All right. So anyways, I mean, I appreciate the offers. I mean, they're all dog shit. You know, people need to understand, if you're going to order, you need to tip. They're just going to keep cycling between. A lot of, like last night, I got multiple orders at the same time. There must be a shortage on drivers in my town, for especially Uber. And I'm assuming it's because the offers suck so bad and people don't want to make this low money. Because that's hard. I mean, I'm struggling, honestly, to you know, make profits. And, you know, like I said before, it's not all about, you know, what you make. Sure, yeah, you make $100 and whatever, but, you know, if I'm spending 50 on this for this car part and, you know, 60 on this for gas or whatever, then, you know, you got to figure out, you still got to make that for your maintenance, plus you got all your normal bills too. It's super hard to do this full time. It can be done, but you just got to be, you know, selective on what you're picking. But people really got to realize, I mean, if you're going to order, we're not going to do Look at it. Look at this. This is why I need car parts constantly. This is a road. Like, it's not a dirt road, it's pavement. Look, just so you believe me. Pavement. Horrible. Absolutely fucking garbage, man. I'm trying to get this poor person their pizza, and Uber's bombarding me with double order. I didn't even screenshot them. I mean, I couldn't have anyways, because you can't see them. It just pops up the little thing on mine until I close out the order. It doesn't show the map. So they're trying to send me double orders for $8, $9, and I can't even see the damn things. I'm not, even if it was 2 miles, and let's say I got a wild hair and I did decide to do one of them, I can't even see the damn thing. That's one huge Uber flaw, is that freaking app not being able to see the offers when you're, get on another offer. It's dumb. And it's been like that for 3 years. Fix the goddamn thing. But no, they're on there putting traffic on there now and where the stoplights are on the map. Who gives a shit? Use Google Maps. I don't even care. Fix your freaking app. Make it driver friendly, We're the ones making you your money. But, what the hell do we know? Again. And I'm off ranting. I should call this the ranting dasher or something. Crack myself up. Alright, well, let's get this order delivered. Alright, this one's going to a hotel, so just kind of pulling up here. This is the pizza. And apparently he said he'll be outside, so I need you guys to be quiet. Shh. Look at the phone. And he's not outside. So I text him, let him know I'm here. There was a room, but he said wait for him outside. He'd be outside. Okay. Oh, I forgot to screenshot it. So there you go. $7. Wasn't the greatest stack, but we'll take it. It threw me off when he walked out. I was coming to grab the phone, and I was going to turn her around so you guys can see. Because I was parked. I was standing at the front door. He had his room number on there, but he said to meet him downstairs. So I was like, okay. And he came out, and it looked like, he was a little, like, not buff, but he was, but it looked he looked just like Nugs, but like a buff Nugs. I swear to God, I wish I could have got his face, because it looked exactly like him. It threw me off. I looked and I was like, wait a second. And I was like, what's the name? But yeah, obviously, you wouldn't be way the hell over here ordering Doordash. I'm telling you, dead ringer. I think somebody's twin. It was weird. Anyways, well, let's keep on keeping here. I don't know if I'll bring you guys along. Let's see what I feel like. Maybe we'll just do a full ride along. Maybe we won't. I don't know. All right, well, hey, that little dirty stack there threw us for 17, I think it was 22 or something like that, for 4.6 miles, 35 minutes. Now, if we could make every 35 minutes be $17, then we'd be rocking and rolling. don't think that's going to quite happen, but you never know. Well, shoot, man, I've got offers coming in like they're going out of style. Well, I turned Uber off again. I had a nice one I missed. I didn't get the screenshot. It was $15.50. It was a double, so not crazy money, but you know, they could go up, and it was going kind of in the ghetto. But I'd already taken this. We've got an Abby's Pizza, and it's going to be for $8.25 a Doordash, 3.8 miles, $2 a mile. It's on this side. I don't have to cross town. That Uber, I would have had to go all the way across town. Although it was nice, but it's okay. Can't cancel any more Doordashes. I'm at 95, so I want to stay around there. My completion rate. That way I can have scheduling. Because, by the way, I lost my freaking Dash Now. Last week, my sister got in a wreck, and she's fine, but she bumped up her radiator and started leaking all over the place. So she had to order one, and I, being the house mechanic, put it in for her. Not mechanic because I want to be, only out of choice because it's too expensive to take in. Anyways, yeah, her car, it was literally, it took me probably 2 hours to take the whole front end off. Bumper, supports, plastic pieces, screws. There was probably 50 screws, this thing. So anyways, took a couple days off, didn't get my dashes in every day, and then on the weekend I was burnt from being out and working on the car all day. Went out late, and so needless to say, I didn't get a lot of time in last week, so I didn't hit my orders. Anywho, we're gonna go pick this up. Should be done, but like I said, it's I don't know if I did say, but it's Monday night football, and it's Seahawks, which people here go freaking bazonkers for. And there's probably about 75 cars in this parking lot, in the front and the back. So I'm not too optimistic to see that I'm going to get the order, but let's go see. I'll shut up. Amy and Joe is packed full. Well, there's one spot. Hello.
Hi.
I got Isaiah G, a Doordash. Alright, now we got that picked up and gotta get this delivered quick. It's only about 5 minutes, so it looks like away. Because I just checked and it is almost halftime, and that's why I was getting pounded with orders. And an $8 order for a couple miles is pretty good, but I would much rather have a $20 or a nice dirty stack or a regular stack or something a little bit better, since everybody's ordering freaking food. And it's raining too. No. Typical Washington, what you think Washington would look like day. This order's going to some kind of like a semi prison halfway house kind of thing. I don't know what it is. It's like some kind of detention center. But the guys that work there order stuff all the time. I deliver her. Show you some weird. I should ask him one time, I guess, or look it up. I'll leave you in here. Take the sunglasses off for now. Usually wear them at night just so I can flip them down with everybody's super bright headlights. That I would have took you guys in there, but there's cops and stuff walking around, and I'm good. I don't need to draw any more attention to me and myself when I get pulled over all the time already or followed. So yeah, I'm not gonna bring any more attention. They seem to like my car. And my phone freaked out. All the programs rebooted. I ended up just paying it off with my last bill. You know, you pay like... There you go. So anyways, like I was saying, yeah, it messed up. You pay monthly or whatever for it, you know, on each bill, or at least that's what I did on mine. I got like Spectrum or whatever, which is whatever, the cable company, cell phone place. And sure as shit, every time, right when you pay that phone off, right about when your contract or whatever, you know, they change to every couple of years, every time your phone starts freaking out. I've seen, a little funny to me. I know Apple got in trouble for doing that in the past, but anywho. And then look at this shit that's coming up, interrupting when I'm trying to record. Like $4 for like 8 miles, $3 for like 5, 6, you know, shopping there. Anyways, well, yeah, I'm not going shopping for that. Oh my God, it's because $3, 9 miles, and I think it's going to the apartments over there, which is, you know, 3rd floor, at least 2nd floor. You want me to drive 10 miles on my vehicle for $3? Now, yes, I know this is an Uber problem, but customers, you know, you want your food. That's just the way the system works. We don't have control over it. We don't like it either. Yeah, Uber should pay us more, or Doordash, or Grubhub. But, you know, they have to make money. So every time it touches a hand or a business or whatever, it has to make money. So they have to make money. The restaurant has to make money. We have to make money, which means your price is going to be a lot. And that's what you pay for the convenience. So cough it up. Or you can have cold sushi like this person. I don't get it. Even if it was across the street. I mean, I am broke, and I'll tip at least $1 or $2 if I can with, you know, getting a coffee or Subway or whatever. I try, you know, especially obviously because we work for tips, but, you know, if you're ordering sushi, you have money to tip, or a bounty, or whatever you want to call it. It's the same old story. You guys all get it. You know, just stupid. Well, I'm just chilling here. Stopped and got me my sandwich for dinner. And has been crap. There was one okay one that came through for about $10. But it's this place I really don't like going, so I didn't want to take it. I'm usually pretty desperate enough to do it, but I don't want to deal with the guy's attitude. He's kind of a jerk, so I don't like going places. Once you've done this for a while, I mean, I've done this for 3.5 years in this town, so you get to a point where there are just certain places you don't want to put up with anymore after that long. So that's one of those. And then look at this, 231. This came up on radar or whatever the hell on Uber. It matched with another driver. What complete and utter retard is taking this? Like $2. I don't care if it was going to somebody in the car in the parking lot. Like $2. I don't get it. Unless they're trying to complete some kind of a challenge or something that they have. I would never do a $2 order. Oh, here we go.
Incoming order from Chipotle Mexican Grill. Total miles 4.4. Current price $8.75. Price per mile $1.99.
What do you think? Should I take it? Huh? Take it? I think so. Cool. Chipotle is my favorite. I snagged that. It's $8.75 for 4.5 miles. It kind of actually is going across town, so it's further than it looks because you have to go right through town. But I love Chipotle. And this is just the lazy guy in me, but you can go through the drive-thru. You don't have to get out. I went in a couple times. I used to go in, and I don't mind. But they actually told me, they're like, no, we want you to come through the drive-thru, so don't have to ask me twice. Most of these places don't let you go through the drive-thru because they're jerks. Hi, Ian, C? Doordash? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Holy crap. Now, let me tell you, that was awesome because I was parked just a couple, like right behind Chipotle, and I went right up. I hit arrived right when I got to the window, and it was already done. So, you know, amazing in this town. Usually I park and I'll wait like 5 minutes just because stuff's never done. And I can't turn that way. This parking lot's like a demolition derby because cars coming from every direction. They set it up. It's really stupid. And then they've been paving. I talked about that a month ago on our roads. They've been paving them and they still got it closed or lanes closed. They went and ripped up all the sewers. They just paved and they ripped up the manhole covers and were doing something and then paved around them again, but now they're all bumps because it's not smooth with the other brand new pavement. It makes no sense. Let me show you guys. I don't want to get busted being on my phone, but look at this shit. Dumb, I don't get it. And then check this out. This just came through. $2 add-on for crumble cookies. Go lick a fat nut. I ain't taking your trash order. Get off your ass and go get it yourself. Worthless human being. Just advice too to customers: if you order and you're at a hotel or a business, don't put the address. I mean, you have to put the address, but put the business name or the hotel's name. Just an idea. Makes it a lot easier. Number 4. Hey, we got a nice little up tip on our Uber there. Leave that light on for a second. Yeah, I got a $3. Now, I'll tell you a little secret. So, I don't really watch sports, but he had a Seahawks thing on his door, so I know he was watching the game. So, in the notes, I put Go Hawks. Did that give me a little bit extra? Maybe. You gotta use what you got. Do I not want them to win? I don't really care. But while I was in the elevator, picked up this little Rite Aid on Doordash for $9.25, and it's just going like a mile or two. I think I'm like 3 miles from it. It's our Rite Aid in the ghetto, so don't get too many of those on Shop and Delivers. We'll go pick that bad boy up and keep on keeping on. Told you this is a ghetto old Rite Aid. They actually cut it in half. It used to be bigger. That used to be another door in there, and they like cut the store in half. Just getting here. It took me about 10 minutes longer. On my way, I was driving by Target, so I stopped and got some soap because I needed some soap. So I'm gonna lock everything up because there is Sketchy McSketcher people around. So, you know, you're in the hood because you see adults riding BMX bikes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm ghetto, but... Alright, what do we get? Sponge, Werther's, and toothpaste. Alright. Well, Werther's should be in here somewhere. Caramel. It's like it was made for us. Right in front. Last one. Alright, well, needless to say, I think I found where Colgate would be. Total SF. Deep clean. Don't see this one. Deep clean. Scan, you piece of shit. Really? That's the right one. Hey, I'm ready up front. She don't want me to steal it.
What's that right today?
Yeah, please.
Is it Doordash?
Yeah. Man, what a clusterfuck. That stupid barcode wouldn't scan. They give you some kind of barcode. He tried to enter it and whatever. He's like, well, it may not work. Yeah, I was like, I don't give a shit if you don't scans or not. I don't care. Plug this in. Like, whatever. He's grabbing my phone and stuff. I'm like, no. Don't let people touch it. Even though it's just the Doordash phone. All right, looks like we've got, 0.6. Jesus, they could have walked here faster than it took me. They could have walked here the amount of time I spent at the register trying to get him to scan the barcode. All right, let's get this delivered. What is that? Oh, there it is. See the address.
Incoming order from total miles 3.4.
All right, well, we got a Taco Bell, a Grubhub for, it was $7.35 for like 2 miles. It's just on one main road. I was like half a mile from, doing the other drop off, and then just back 2 different streets. So really close, super easy, as long as they're open. It's 8 o'clock. Sometimes they close up and lock the door. So we'll see. We got Grubhub for Jason.
Grubhub or Jason's here?
All right, a little bit of a wait there, but I was able to, notification came up on my last Dirty Stack video from yesterday, and a good old Chuck over there at Dashing across America, he told you guys, I'm putting out good content, you gotta subscribe. So Chuck, if you see this, you can see I literally, like I put in the reply, I'm at Taco Bell, and it popped up. So I said, okay, I'll hit him back real quick. Since Taco Bell, here, they don't usually start the order until you get there. And I had to wait like probably 5 or 10 minutes. So, we're gonna go drop this off. And it's 8 o'clock, but it looks like it's damn near midnight. It's so dark. Jesus. Put a goddamn sticker on here? No, they didn't, of course. So, put it in here. Luckily, I know my customers because, the delivered here for so long. That particular house orders Grubhub all the time. There's no numbers. I don't understand why you order at night. You put no description. There's no numbers. I mean, you realize, like, we all don't know your house. Like, anywho, I'll do a breakdown here in a minute. I'll run over to our Red Robin area. Got another probably good hour until it starts slowing down here and all the junk starts coming in. Well, what am I saying? It's been junk all night. I realized what it was. Well, the fair just got over, so everybody, went to the fair. It's the beginning of the month, and yeah, if you live here, no offense, but this is a welfare town, pretty much. So, not me, because, I can't get any help, even if I needed it. But, for those people that are lucky enough to get assistance when they need it, the whole town, half the town was pretty on this. So, beginning of the month, they all get their money. I forgot. It just kind of usually happens like this. But I'm going to turn the spotlights off while I'm driving. All right, so we got a grocery dirty stack. Took a Walgreens on Doordash. It was like 3 miles for $8.50, I think, something like that. And I'll pop it up, of course. Now, it's only about a mile from the Walgreens. You get a little bit of time on the shop, so I've got a few minutes here. And on the way to go get that, about 2 miles from there, there's a Safeway, or Vaughn's, or whatever. And it came up on radar. I think I got a shot of that as well, for $20. And I looked at it, it's a gallon of milk. This guy orders all the time. I'm assuming somebody came here and either they don't have it or they just canceled it. Because if you take an order and then you wait a little bit on Uber and then cancel it, it'll bounce to the next driver, obviously for more, good chunk of change because they need it done. So I'm going to go do this $20 Uber. If I lose the Walgreens, I don't care, but I still got 10 minutes, over 10 minutes to get there. And the milk will take me like 5 minutes to grab, if that. So let's go make $28 in 20 minutes. This is so easy. Oh man. Oh, they're out of milk, but there's one. So I think some rookie took that and didn't look at the actual product and just seen all the empties or something. I don't know. It's easy. All right, well, let's go to Walgreens. We're going to do this real quick and then we'll drop off his milk. He lives like right behind here, but I only had like 3 more minutes to get here, so I don't want to chance it and get too close. It's only 3 items. Should take me like 2 minutes. He's a no tipper anyways. He always orders milk like every 4 days. And it sits in there forever and then it jacks up the price.
Thank you. Let's go.
What are we grabbing? Sprite, Doritos, and pretzels.
Yeah, but you just go through.
it's a big bag. Don't say that.
So we can run them back and we can
Last bags.
Oh, yeah, one of those options. All right, thanks. Yeah, I was probably more information than you wanted. Yeah.
I miss the green bottles. These are ugly. They look weird. Chocolate pretzels. I think they're over here. Maybe not. That's true. There we go. Buy the chips the whole time. Text him and he hasn't responded for his little Doritos, so he's gonna get a small bag because that's better than no bag. No response.
Jeez. You know he's back up here, right? Sorry about that.
All right, well, that took longer. Of course, the item was out, so I got him the small bag, and then freaking guy that rickety knob in front of me had him void the whole transaction, then re-ring it, and then could not figure out that he voided it. And he's like, "Oh, did you take this off? Did you take that off?" And you know, I get it, but you know, there was like 15 bags. If you can't get the stuff, you know, just don't put it up there. It's Walgreens. Luckily, after about 5 minutes, the manager came out, so we can get this guy his milk. He's been sitting, and then I tagged on another Uber. It just kept going off. So apparently, there's no Uber drivers in my area, and I got this one for like 2 miles, 3 miles, which it's like a mile, but it's 2 there, and then $11, I think, and a couple items at the other Walgreens. So I got to hurry up and drop this off, drop the milk, and then drop the Walgreens, and then go to the other Walgreens. Check this out. The craziest. Look, it's weird. Watch. Super quiet, so I don't want to talk loud. But like, look, it's really steep stairs downstairs. It's weird. I told you, isn't that apartment crazy? It's so cool. I mean, that for hermit me, that'd be awesome. I'd love to live somewhere like that. You can't even tell there's a place down there. But I'll have to drop this Walgreens. I'm on the way. It's an apartment complex over here, a small one. Alright, so we ended up canceling. I canceled the $11 Walgreens. I know this is getting confusing with all the Walgreens, but first of all, I'm on the other side of town kind of now. This took me closer. I had another offer, a Doordash come through. We got for $12 for like 6-7 miles. It's just more convenient, and I need the shops so I can get Dash now for next week. I'd rather have it on the Doordash, so. What the hell's going on over there? Oh, someone's got their hazards on. Must have gotten a wreck. Anyways, I'm right by the Safeway, so we're just going to go ahead and take that. And then just to prove to you that I knew this one or whatever, I told you, no tip on the milk. I mean, I'm not going to complain on $20 to deliver milk at all. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not worried about that guy. He never tips. I drove all across town and stuff, and he never, afterwards, nothing. I've delivered that milk like 4 or 5 times. Because it just sits in there, which is nice for me. I'll take it when I can get it. And anywho, we'll go ahead and we gotta go to the ghetto Safeway, which used to be an Albertsons until they bought them out. And so this store's weird. It's all set up weird because they converted it. I suppose in interest in gas, I didn't want to go do that Walgreens either because, yeah, I got much left. And it was COVID stuff. I think I forgot to say that. Yeah, it was COVID tests and like flu medicine and stuff. So I'm good. I don't want your cooties. I usually don't do those unless they're really good pain. I mean, 11 for a mile or two wasn't bad, but no thanks. I don't want to chance it for sure. So we'll go in here and I won't go through every item and make you guys watch me shop again. But let's get this done. You want a good hack on shopping carts? Grab one that's in the corrals if you can. Grab this one because it has a handle. And yeah, I'm gonna clean it off because I'm OCD. But you know why? Because you know they work. Because they got pushed out here. I get so many inside that I grab them. The wheels don't work, drives me nuts. Alright, what are we getting? Ice cream, water, case of water, chips, yogurt, and some salads. Fun chips. Harvest cheddar should be those. Got everything. Yogurt. Now, just need water, which they're out of. Who knows who wanted to add White Claw? You can't add alcohol after you order. Not possible. I text her on the waters. And she's going to take the small. These ones. Alright, all done. Infamous White Claw. And of course, just like I said, every time at the store, you got 50 cents? No, dude, I ain't got. That's why I'm out here working. I got shit. I was gonna ask you if you got some money. Every time at the store. I hate this fucking store. Oh, apartment. It better not be a weird upstairs. There's one out there in that little town out there that's got like, it's, you go through this old building. There's no place to park. You have to park like behind and walk, I don't know, a couple blocks. And then you go out in this old building, maybe like something in New York or something where it's like shop downstairs and then there's apartments above it. It's weird. I took a Spark out there a couple years ago and had to make like 4 trips. This lady ordered a ton of shit, which I don't blame her. I would have too if you lived in somewhere weird like that. But let's go get this. Of course, this person, I'm way over to the side and they come and park right by me. There's no cars by me. Never fails. I got a magnet or something on, it just attracts weirdos. Take the water. Favorite place again. What are we checking in at today? Oh, $4.97. Yeah. Oh, there go them profits. And we're gonna stop because I'm so ghetto I can't even fill this thing. I don't even have enough. Damn, that's a nifty little thing to have. I got a small leak in this back tire. Every couple days, Uber interrupted me again with another shit offer. I'm gonna put for the 50th time. Overinflate a little because every few days I gotta put a couple pounds. Loses like 10 pounds. All right, well, 40 was about half a tank. That's not bad. I mean, it's bad for Doordashing, but $5 a gallon, so fun. We ended up getting a Safeway, $12, and it's going to be for 6.1 miles, and it's at the Safeway kind of across town. It's one of the nicer ones though. But 4.5 of the miles are getting there. So it's really close. So I took it. This gas station's a little bit out of the way, but it's off the freeway. And it's new. It's only like 2 months old, super clean. So I like to go here. It's a Maverick. We just finally got this is the first one here. But let's go do a shop order. Well, scratch that on the Safeway. Looks like the customer or something canceled, disappeared. Burger King, no thanks. Well, guys, yeah, I've been sitting here for about 30 minutes. Watched Dashing DV, and then, of course, I'm not doing that. $5, no. That's funny that came up. I've been sitting here for about 30 minutes, and haven't got jack crap. That $5 that came through, and then this Uber that just popped up just a second ago before I started recording this for 9.5 miles or something, way on the other side of town, the McDonald's. No way. It's just not profitable. So I think I'm probably gonna just call it a night. I mean, half an hour and it's been nothing. I usually go, it's about 11, just after 11. So it's pretty much good to call it a night. This side of town's not good to be on at night. I just don't really get anything. But to go the other place, it wasn't really worth it to me because I was already over here. I figured maybe I'd pick something up, or I'm right by Applebee's. Nothing. So let's go over what we made. Ended up doing 4.5 hours earlier, and then half an hour of setting here. I mean, I was watching videos or whatever, but let's see what we made here. So just checked out the numbers. Grubhub, we are at $7.35. Just had the one Taco Bell Grubhub. $33.60 on Uber, and 20 of that was the milk. Which you think with such a good order you would have made a little bit more. And then I got up tipped on the one earlier, the Seahawks one. He gave me a couple dollars extra, which was cool. One of the first orders. And then our king tonight, which is usually the case in my area, most nights. Randomly, Uber sometimes comes out of nowhere, but $53.75 on Doordash, and ended up being like $95. Went 39.5 miles or something like that, so about 40 miles, which isn't bad. That's low miles for me usually. A lot of back and forth, but tonight it's been pretty decent. But everything's shutting down here in Mayberry, so. Even the shop and delivers, I've tried to go on DoorDash, and they can't place them after 11. So there's not anything going to come through, but we've got Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, and Burger King, I think, until midnight. And that's it. Denny's. Yeah, so no point in driving after about 10:30, 11 here anyways. So I'll probably get up and do an earlier day tomorrow. Today I was editing the video and get out a little later, and I've just been pooped here. I'm ready for the day off. I mean, I took a couple days working on the car, but you don't really count that as a day off. So we'll go hit these streets, get this video out eventually here in the next few days. See what else we can make. Probably do a few orders of the day, or maybe get a couple Dirty Stacks first orders of the day going. But I appreciate all you guys. If you can, please subscribe. We're like I said in the other video, we're still at 98. I haven't picked anybody up in a couple days, so we're trying out here. I appreciate all of you though that are always here watching and throwing comments in here. And if I'm a little loopy, I'm tired. So, anywho, we're gonna go ahead and call her a night. And there we go. We'll end it on my yawn. See y'all later.